Don't look back, moving forward to a better future. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. I'm so glad you're here today. In this video, we're going to talk about something really powerful, something that could change the way you think and live. It's about how to stop looking back and how to focus on moving forward. You know, sometimes life can be tough, and we might want to look back at the past, our mistakes, our hurts, the things we lost. But looking back holds us in the past, and we're meant to live in the present and look forward to the future. Today, I want to help you understand why looking back is not helpful, and how we can keep moving forward toward the life and success that God has planned for us. Isaiah 43 verses 18 to 19. Forget the former things, do not dwell on the past. See, I am doing a new thing. Now it springs up, do you not perceive it? 1. The danger of living in the past. Let's be real. The past can be hard to forget. We all have moments in our lives that we wish we could change or forget. Maybe there are regrets, broken relationships, failures, or losses that still hurt. And sometimes, when life gets tough, we think about those things and start to dwell on them. But let me tell you this, when you keep looking back, you miss the opportunities that are right in front of you. It's like driving a car while looking in the rearview mirror, you're going to miss the road ahead. The past is over, and while it's important to learn from it, it doesn't define your future. You have a future ahead of you that is bright and full of potential, and that's what we need to focus on. Philippians 3 verse 13. Brothers and sisters, I do not consider myself yet to have taken hold of it. But one thing I do, forgetting what is behind and straining toward what is ahead. 2. How the past holds us back. Looking back doesn't just hold you emotionally, it can keep you from moving forward in your life goals, your relationships, and your finances. If you keep thinking about your failures or the mistakes you've made, it can cause fear, shame, or even bitterness. And when you carry that weight, it's harder to move ahead and reach your potential. Whether it's financial struggles, past mistakes in business, or relationship issues, if we let those things rule our thoughts, we can't see the opportunities right in front of us. The truth is, the only way to reach your goals, financial success, or anything else you want in life is to focus on today and the future. Let go of what's behind you, and step boldly into the future God has for you. Philippians 3 verses 13 to 14. Forgetting what is behind and straining toward what is ahead, I press on toward the goal to win the prize for which God has called me heavenward in Christ Jesus. 3. Embrace the new thing God is doing in your life. God is always working in your life. Even when it feels like things are falling apart, He's working behind the scenes for your good. We're always moving forward, and we need to trust that God is doing a new thing in us. It's easy to get discouraged when we face obstacles, but I want you to know that the future holds new possibilities that you can't even imagine yet. You might be going through challenges today, but trust that God is working to bring something good into your life. And the first step to seeing that is by letting go of the past and having faith that something new is coming your way. Isaiah 43 verse 19. See, I am doing a new thing. Now it springs up, do you not perceive it? I am making a way in the wilderness and streams in the wasteland. 4. Let go of regret and forgive yourself. One of the biggest things that keep us from moving forward is regret. Regret over mistakes we made, people we hurt, or opportunities we missed. But here's the thing, you can't change the past. And while regret is natural, it's not healthy if we dwell on it. Instead, you need to forgive yourself. If God can forgive you, then you can forgive yourself too. It doesn't mean forgetting, but it does mean letting go of the power that regret has over your life. Only then can you move forward with peace and confidence. Psalm 103 verse 12. As far as the east is from the west, so far has He removed our transgressions from us. 5. Trust God for your future. When we let go of the past and stop looking back, we can trust God for the future. He's already ahead of you. He knows the way and the plans He has for you. And trust me, His plans for you are greater than anything you can imagine. So instead of focusing on what you've lost or what you didn't do, trust that God has a plan that's way better than what you left behind. Your future is secure in God's hands. So trust Him with it. He will guide you through every decision and challenge you face. Jeremiah 29 verse 11. For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans for welfare and not for evil, to give you a future and a hope. 6. Let go of fear and embrace faith. Fear often comes from looking at what's behind us, worrying about things that have already happened or things that could go wrong in the future. But God calls us to walk by faith, not by fear. You might have made financial mistakes in the past, but that doesn't mean the future has to look the same. Your financial journey is just that, a journey. If you let fear hold you back, you'll never reach the success you're meant to have. Isaiah 41 verse 10. So do not fear, for I am with you, do not be dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you and help you, I will uphold you with my righteous right hand. 7. The power of forgiving others and moving on. Sometimes, it's not just our own past that we need to let go of, it's the things other people did to us. Forgiveness is powerful, and it allows you to free yourself from the weight of anger, bitterness, or resentment. When we don't forgive, we're still letting the past control our present. But when we forgive, we are releasing ourselves from that past and choosing to move forward. This doesn't mean what happened was okay, but it means that you're choosing peace and freedom instead of staying stuck in that past hurt. Colossians 3 verse 13. Bear with each other and forgive one another if any of you has a grievance against someone. Forgive as the Lord forgave you. 8. Focus on what you can control today. It's so easy to get stuck thinking about the future or getting overwhelmed by everything we can't control. But God has given you today, and that's what matters. Focus on what you can control, your attitude, your actions, and your decisions today. Each small step you take will lead you to the future that God has planned for you. Matthew 6 verse 34. Therefore do not worry about tomorrow, for tomorrow will worry about itself. Each day has enough trouble of its own. Moving forward with hope. Remember, the past is behind you. Whatever you went through, God has already forgiven you, and He's doing a new thing in your life. The best is yet to come. So let go of what's behind and move forward with hope and faith in the future that God has for you. I want to leave you with this final thought: your best days are ahead of you. Don't let the past hold you back any longer. Step into the future with faith, courage, and excitement. You've got this. Isaiah 43 verses 18 to 19. Forget the former things, do not dwell on the past. See, I am doing a new thing. Thank you so much for watching today's video. Remember, God has great things planned for you. Keep moving forward, and I'll see you next time.